So it happened. That moment, every rider dreads. You dropped your motorcycle. Maybe it was just a momentary loss of balance, or a low speed slip, or even it was just a cringe moment. You were putting the bike on its side stand and it ended up going down. Whatever the reason, seeing your bike on its side is never a good feeling. So, before you pick it up and hop back on, there are crucial steps you absolutely must take. When the bike hits the ground, your heart's probably racing, and there is a solid shot of adrenaline flooding your system. That's completely normal, but it's also when people make the worst decisions. Try to remain in control. Do not rush to pick up the bike. Take a moment, take a deep breath, and try to assess the situation. So once you've scanned your surroundings and made sure that there's not immediate hazards, then it's time to get your bike upright. Use proper lifting techniques to avoid straining your back. Here is the correct way to lift a motorcycle. If possible, put the bike in gear to prevent it from rolling away. Back towards the seat, squat down, grab the lower grip with one hand and with the other grab the frame or a rack. Use your legs, not your back, to walk the bike up into position. Now that your bike is upright, start with a visual general inspection. Pay close attention to the areas that made contact with the ground. Check your levers, both clutch and brake. Also, you need to check your gear shifter and your brake pedal. Make sure they're not bent, broken, or stuck. Twist your throttle and make sure it snaps back like normal. Once you make sure that all your controls are at least in decent shape for you to be safe while riding, check out for leaks. See if there is oil, coolant, or brake fluid. If yes, definitely do not ride. Get it towed, or if you're in the mood, push it back home. Talking of which, it's always a good idea to have a towing company in your contacts and not have to look out for one the moment you desperately need those guys. If after your thorough visual and functional inspection everything seems okay, proceed with extreme caution for a short, low-speed test ride in a safe environment. And pay close attention to how the bike feels, sounds, and handles. Make sure there are not unusual vibrations, noises, or steering issues. If anything feels off, and I mean dangerously wrong, do not continue riding. Dropping your bike can shake your confidence, especially if it's your first time. But the truth of the matter is that every rider drops their bike at some point. It doesn't mean you suck. It just means you're human. Don't try to prove anything by jumping back on and speeding away. If your hands are still shaking and you're not feeling right, take some time to gather yourself, drink some water, call a friend, and once you feel mentally centered, ask yourself, do I really feel okay riding right now? Can you pick me up? Yeah, bike's not working. If you're looking for gear that helps prevent or reduce damage in a drop, like frame sliders, lever guards, or crash bars, check out the affiliate links in the description. It helps support the channel and you get high quality gear. Alright, ride safe and I'll catch you in the next one.